Hey, ladies and gentlemen, I'm Spider-Man here. I just wanted to. This is just a pretty long, or I don't know, pretty long or short video to share with you something that I've been reflecting and thinking deeply about. For the past few weeks, I've been reflecting throughout my school journey, and I've been heavily reflecting on it ever since I graduated high school. I graduated high school about 2 weeks ago, I believe, and it's just really crazy about time, how time travels, like 6 years of high school just flew by at the speed of light, which is crazy. And then as I graduate, I realize, damn, I've been going to school for 13 years. That's crazy to believe. And I can't believe it right now. I think it's been 2 weeks since I graduated. I think graduation and formal went too quickly. So, so what, what do I want to share with you guys about? Well, Well, okay, I'll get straight to the point. The truth is, I wanted to share you about my thoughts and possibly most likely my regrets, or it could also be my own thoughts throughout my school journey as I was reflecting back throughout my years of education. So, let's get right into it. One of my biggest regrets throughout my schooling journey is not socializing as much. Which technically it's natural. It's natural and it's normal if you don't want to socialize. That's one of my new friends or new classmates taught me. His he told me that, one of my classmates. He says that it's natural and it's normal that you didn't want to socialize because people are different. Different, and like as they grow up, they become more different. I was different back in my primary school years. When I was in primary school, I was a type of nervous guy, a scared and nervous guy that did not socialize as much and didn't really get to know as much people and students and classmates as possible. And I was not personally close with them. Like I didn't give them a chance because I was nervous, I was shy and just scared, and I was just nervous. Nervous and socializing and getting to know other people. That's my biggest regret, one of my biggest regrets in primary school. So, yeah, not socializing. I wish I'd gone to socialize a little more. That's my regret. And possibly one of my big advice to anyone that's watching this right now is to really try to get to know and socialize as much people as you can, because, well, eventually you might look back and you'll say that you kind of miss them. So, if my old classmates from primary school, from St. Therese, graduating in 2019 are watching this, I just want to let you know that I wish I'd gotten to know you a little more better. I spent a little more time with you, getting to know you, and I wish we could have been like good people or good friends or good classmates that really got along with each other. And if there was a time throughout primary school that if I ever was rude, mean, or just weird to you, then I'm really sorry. I'm really sorry if I ever was mean or rude to you throughout primary school. Also, one of my big regrets throughout primary school, or especially my school journey to be exact, is developing respect. Um, Developing respect was a rough road for me in primary school. There are times where I was mean or rude and just weird, yeah, towards other classmates of mine. And like I said, once again, if I ever hurt, made you feel uncomfortable, weird, or just rude, or just made you feel like you don't belong there, then I'm sorry. Once again, I'm really sorry if I made you feel that way. So ever since I graduated, I made myself promise that I will try to become a better person every day. And to all my old classmates watching this, if they're ever watching this, if fate has ever given me a chance to see your guys' face again, I would do it. I would take it and I would do it right. And I would definitely say those things and apologize. And as I was reflecting throughout my high school years, it was pretty funny. A little funny because I'm like, dang, I wish I'd gotten to know my old classmates a little more better and spent a little more time with them. There were times where I wasn't very nice. I was rude, I was mean, I made them feel weirded and uncomfortable. And if I ever made you feel that way, to all those old classmates of mine watching this, if they're ever watching this, then I'm sorry. I'm sorry if I ever was mean to you throughout primary school. And same thing goes to high school. My high school classmates that I went to in high school. If I ever was mean to you throughout the years of high school, then I just want to let you know I'm sorry. And to my old primary school classmates, one funny thought I had in mind was that while I was reflecting throughout my schooling journey, I was like, man, I wish I'd gotten to know you. And like I've already said that, but another part of me was like, man, I wish we could have stayed in contact. Makes me feel like we could have given each other numbers so that way we could stay in contact. To all my old classmates out there. Which again, that's kind of what I did at the end of high school. I almost got all of my classmates' numbers so that way I could just chat and message them casually. Like, how you doing? How are you? How's your day going? Are you okay? Are you alright? That kind of chat. No big deal. And then towards the end of high school, almost all of my classmates strongly recommended me using social media platforms that are popular in today's world, like Snapchat, TikTok, and Instagram. So, yeah, that was wild, very, very wild. So, one of the advice that I want to give you is really socialize with your classmates as much as you can, and just try, really try, and be respectful and nice towards your peers, even though sometimes they can make it hard, and it's not, and even though it's probably one of the hardest things you can ever do. So, to all my old classmates that are watching this, if you are, please know, this is Spider-Man, Miles Morales. I'm kidding. This is Spider-Man. It's Ruben, your boy Colin, and he wants to let you know he misses you. I miss you deeply. All the primary school, old classmates that I met throughout primary school, I miss you. And same thing goes to all my high school classmates. So, if you're watching this, I'm really glad that I socialized with my high school classmates as much as I can. Unfortunately, though, that was like towards the end of high school. But to my old primary school classmates watching, if you're watching this, I got a few words. I miss you, and if I ever was mean or rude or just made you feel weird or uncomfortable, then I'm sorry. And if fate has given me a chance to see you guys again, I would do it right. So, thank you for everything. I encourage you to really try and socialize as much as you can throughout your schooling years that you have left. Be respectful. Um, just do the work. Keep going. Keep moving forward. And enjoy it while it lasts, because so that you don't have that many regrets. That's coming from your Spider-Man. So I miss you all. Peace.